Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. This is the first book that I wrote. It's called Only on a Full Moon. It's a children's book, and I was going to read you some of this today. And here we go. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived an enchantress. The enchantress had lost her powers to an evil witch named Ravenna. The witch had stripped her of her powers when she was a child. Only on a full moon would the enchantress be able to get her powers back. Ravenna feared the enchantress because of how strong and powerful she would become. But the enchantress never gave up hope. She kept looking for a spell to break the curse. Her faithful companion, the huntsman, has been by her side since she was a child. He has always guarded and protected her. The huntsman was always looking for a way to save the enchantress. One night he went deep into the dark forest. He was searching for a woman who was known as the Oracle. The Oracle can see into the future. About halfway into the forest, the huntsman saw the Oracle's house, and he went inside. The Oracle knew that he would be coming. She was expecting him. She told him that night it was a powerful night. Not only was it a full moon, it was the wolf's moon. I'm so obsessed with the wolf's moon, I even put it in my book. Legend has it that you are your most powerful under the full moon that you were born under. And the enchantress might finally get her wish and break the evil witch's curse. Before the huntsman left the Oracle's house, she handed him the amulet. The enchantress must wear the amulet while under the full moon to protect herself and to regain her powers. The huntsman left the Oracle's house and back he went into the forest. As he walked along the path, he suddenly was swarmed by the evil witch's henchmen. The huntsman quickly drew his sword. He fought all of them off. And then the huntsman started on his way back to the castle. He ran into an old man that asked him for directions. So the huntsman showed the old man where to go. All of a sudden, the old man pulled out a knife and tried to stab the huntsman. The old man, in fact, was not an old man. It was Ravenna, the evil queen in disguise. Ravenna started laughing and told him he will never defeat her. The huntsman pulled out his sword and he tried to swing it at her, but she disappeared. The huntsman went back on his quest to the enchantress. He finally made it back to her. He quickly told her everything that happened to him, and he put the amulet around her neck. Just as he did that, the evil queen showed up. The enchantress told Ravenna it was too late, and she was right. As the enchantress stood in the window of the castle, the moonlight shined on her. It was glowing all around her body. Then a purple glow came out of Ravenna and went into the enchantress. The enchantress finally had her powers back. The first thing that the enchantress tried to do was to vanquish the evil queen. She cast a spell and she sent the evil queen off to a far land with no powers and no way to ever find a way out. She then hugged the huntsman, and they lived happily ever after. The end. And that's it. That was the first book I wrote. I just got it in the mail because I'm going to do a book signing, and well, it's an author's night, and that's why I have a few of my books, and I just wanted I've never read it online, and I wrote this years ago, probably about 5 years ago, I think. But anyways, if you're interested in purchasing one of my books, I'll put it in the link below. Have a good night.